Hey, Jenna here with Us More Books and More, and now I'm going to show you some of our really popular story time books for your family. So the first one I'm going to show you is 5-minute bedtime stories. This is a great story time book if you are short on time or if your toddler or child really needs to go to bed. So as you can see, there are some pages that have a lot of text on them, and then other pages that have the pictures. There is the contents. Really cute. The stories really are about 5 minutes long, so it makes for great story time. We also have 10-minute bedtime stories as well, so pick 5 or 10. Next one is Cordelia. If you're familiar with the author Michelle Nelson Schmidt, she wrote Jonathan Jameson, What If Monster, Bob is a Unicorn, and this is a great story about a little girl who believes she can fly, and she loves to fly with this moon and the stars until someone tells her that she can't fly, and so she starts doubting herself, and she gets really, really sad and doesn't believe in herself. And finally one day she gets really mad and she decides that she can fly and that she will believe in herself and she'll continue to fly no matter what other people tell her. So this is a fabulous book to help your child's confidence and to kind of teach them not to listen to what other people think or say. Another new one is Amelia Who Could Fly. This story is about Amelia Earhart as a little girl, and so it talks about her also believing that she could fly when she played pretend, that she was always going to fly in an airplane. And you can see the pictures are just really pretty. The story is really short because there's not very many text on a page. And then the very, very back there is a little bit of a bio about Amelia Earhart. It's really a great little book for your kids. The next one, Albert and Little Henry. This is about a big brother and his new little brother who came home from the hospital, and he kind of had to adjust to not having all the attention on him. So if you know somebody who is expecting a new sibling in the family, or if you have a new sibling in the family, this is a great book to teach your children that no matter how many kids you have, you always love them no matter what. A cute little story about Albert and Little Henry. The next one is Billy the Goat and His Big Breakfast. This is a great book, I think, about teaching your kids about manners. Billy the Goat was invited to Nat the Cat's house for breakfast with a couple other friends, and he didn't want to wait for the other people to arrive, so he decided to eat the bread that was still rising with the yeast, and then he got a tummy ache. And it's a really cute book. There's a little song on the back of the book talking about Billy. And so just a fun little book to teach your kid about manners and being polite. Blue Whale Blues. This is one of the other ones that I love. This talks about this whale who has all these things that he thinks are different things. His little friend, the penguin, asks him why he's so blue, and he said, "Look at my bike." The whale, "I don't know which way it goes," and it's a shopping cart. It's not even a bike. And the penguin, he flips it up to the right side, and he says, "There you go. Now it's all fixed." So there are all these things that he has that he thinks are different, and then finally, at the very end, there's a little turtle on a bike, and he turns and he says, "I don't think I have a bike after all." And so it's a really kind of a cute story about helping others and always kind of being positive about things that are going on. Another one is B is for Bedtime. This is the alphabet book, and so it goes through the entire alphabet with your child. It starts with A is awake, how I feel after dinner. O is for the owl outside in the tree. P is for the pajamas, now shake my foot free. And so at the very end, the little child is asleep, and ideally your child would be asleep too. So a really fun book. The pages are that sturdy paper, and so really great for those little toddler fingers. So that's B is for Bedtime. One of our new ones and one of our really popular ones is Nibbles the Book Monster. This is all about a little monster who loves to eat everything, including books, and he escapes from his cage. And then as he goes through the book, he actually eats his way through the story. If I can turn the page, and into other books. So this is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. See, he eats his way through, he changes the story. So just really cute, this little Riding Hood. And then at the very end, you gotta catch him and put him back in his cage or he'll escape. And then he ends up actually escaping out of the book. So a really fun book if your child loves monsters. That's really kind of an interactive one that has the little holes in the page. The last thing I'm going to talk to you about is one of our phenomenal gift sets. This is a picture book gift set. This has 20 stories in it. Just to name a few, there's Alice in Wonderland, The Railway Children, The Wizard of Oz, The Little Mermaid, The Secret Garden. They come in this nice little box set, and as you can see, there are quite a few in there. I'll just pull one out. This is The Railway Children. The illustrations are really, really pretty. They're all kind of short stories, so a fabulous way to get a lot of stories for a good price. So that is the picture book gift set. If you have any questions about it, or if you want any recommendations or anything else, let me know. Thank you.